Hello, my name is Michael Stavrinides and I'm going to be doing a selection of insight videos into spirituality. They're going to be short videos. They're going to cover many areas of spirituality. These areas are going to be meditation, Reiki, energy healing, chakra balancing, working with crystals, energy anatomy, the awakening process, spiritual development and many other things. Today we're going to cover preparing for meditation. So, how do we prepare for meditation? There's no right or wrong things, but at the beginning, when you're learning anything, it's good to follow a set of patterns, just to keep you guided. Remember, you'll always hear me saying, work with your intuition. Work with that inner voice inside, what feels right. We'll also be doing an insight video into intuition and how to understand it. But let's get back to the meditation. Preparing for meditation. It's best to meditate when you're not tired. Many people tell me that they fall asleep when they're meditating. This is not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing also, because the goal of the meditation is not to fall asleep. It's to stay very aware and alert, but be in a deep relaxed state. So it's better to meditate when you're not tired. A good time is in the morning because you're fresh, and also it sets you up for the day. Find a quiet place where you're not going to be disturbed, at least for 5 or 10 minutes. Turn off the phones, turn off anything that's going to be alerting you. Let the family members know that you're going to be busy for this time, so they won't be knocking on the door calling for you. Now, decide how long you want to meditate for. It's not so important, but it's a good idea at the beginning to have maybe 5 or 10 to 15 minutes maximum. Set a quiet alarm for the period of time you want to meditate for. It's just an indicator to keep you aware of, how long you're actually in that meditative state, because we can lose track of time when we're in meditation, which is a good thing. But you might have, jobs to do or appointments, and you don't want to be nervous or distracted while you're doing the meditation. So this is a good idea to set a soft alarm. Now, we dress comfortable when we're meditating. Loose clothing, something that'll keep you warm, or if the weather's very hot, keep you cool. It's not important to dress specially for the meditation, because we don't want to create a big issue about you having to meditate, because you can meditate anytime. If you're in your suit and tie or in a nice dress or an outfit, just loosen the belt, loosen the laces on your shoes, take your shoes off if you feel comfortable. The idea is to feel what's right for yourself. There's many meditations. There's as many meditations as there are stars in the sky. So don't worry that you find 5 or 6 meditations that don't feel right for you. Keep trying. Find out what feels right for you at this moment in time. Maybe you could try with guided visualization meditation at the beginning. Even though guided visualization is not true meditation, it's very good at the beginning when you learn to start meditating, because it helps you to quieten the mind, to focus it on more positive, uplifting things. We're going to get into depth with meditation as we go along in some different videos, because there's concentration meditation, mindfulness meditation, TM. There's so many different types, but we're going to focus on the basics now. Find something comfortable to sit on. This could be a cushion on the floor, it could be a comfortable chair. The most important thing is to have your back upright, so you won't fall asleep and you'll be alert. It's also very good for the flow of the energy. If the room is bright, lower the lights a little bit. You can even put a candle, burn some incense sticks, create a nice environment for you. It's very important to, especially at the beginning, to have a beautiful environment because it sets you in that relaxed mode. We need to start training the mind to be quiet and silent. So creating a nice relaxed atmosphere will then transcend into your inner thoughts, so they will calm them down. Now, when we breathe in meditation and in life, what we're talking about meditation now, we breathe from the belly, the abdomen. This is the correct way to breathe. Many of us breathe from our chest. This is shallow breathing. If you see a newborn baby, you will see that it breathes from its belly. His belly will inflate, inhale and exhale. His belly will rise and fall. To help you at first, use your hand and place it on your belly. Breathe in. Feel the belly rise. And as you breathe out, feel it sink in. Your hand on the belly helps to remind you to keep that practice. We learn these core principles at the beginning because if we learn the core principles at the beginning, it helps us to keep on the right track. Now, there's a few myths about meditation. Most people think that the whole room should be quiet, still, calm, no distractions, no cars going past, no noises, things like this. And that is very important, as I've said before at the beginning. But if there is a distraction, if you're meditating even at the beginning in a place where there is a car going past, there is a noise, this is okay and this is good actually. Because we're learning a new way of thinking. We're learning a way of accepting things outside of us to not affect us. So this, from our meditation, will then transcend into our daily living life. So when we learn acceptance of the things that happen around us, that we don't have any control over these things, but what we do have control over is how we react to them and respond to them. So we learn acceptance. So basically, it is very good at first to be in a nice, quiet, calm, relaxed place. But if things do arise, it's still okay. So be patient with yourself. Remember, you're learning something new. And as always, be kind and patient to ourselves as we would to someone else. Now, many people say to us, when they come to meet us for the first time and they want to learn meditation, I don't really have time to meditate. I'm so busy, I've got a job, the kids look after, a busy social life. Yes, most of us are busy nowadays, and that's even more important to meditate then. They say if you don't have time to meditate for 20 minutes a day, then meditate for 30 minutes because you need it more. And going back to not having time to meditate, there's 24 hours in every day. So in reality, we could find the time. It's about adjusting our priorities. And what we have to remember is meditation is not just a new age thing. It's about taking care of ourselves, our mind, body and spirit. Most of us maintain our cars better than we do ourselves. Most people don't wait for the car to break down before they maintain it or fix it. They maintain it on a regular basis. We need to do the same with our bodies, mind and spirit. And by meditating, this is a great start to say, I care about myself. It will give us balance. It will refresh us. It will re-energize the mind, body and spirit and prepare us for the day ahead and put us in a great mindset. Now, another thing which is something that we hear quite often, many people say to us, I just cannot stop thinking when I meditate. Can't stop the mind, the monkey mind. Well, let me tell you, there are meditations where you're allowed to think. One of them is mindfulness meditation, which we will be covering in future videos. So don't worry about anything. There's no such thing as a problem. Everything can be solved when we create our new mindset. So thank you for listening to me today. I hope this has helped you in some way. As I said, it's only a brief insight into meditation and preparing for meditation. We will be doing more in-depth videos and tutorials in the future. We are based in Paphos, Cyprus, at the Natural Healing and Wellness Centre. My wife and I do healing there. We teach, we do therapies. My wife is a wonderful massage therapist. She's also doing many cookery programs on YouTube for healthy vegan and vegetarian meals. You will be able to find them on our sites. So all the links are below if you'd like to contact us. If you'd like to find out more about us, there's links to our websites, about the training we've done, about the courses we do, because we do online courses as well as in-house courses. So you're welcome to contact us and we'll do the best to help you. We also do Skype training. We can contact you in many different ways. Technology now is our friend. We need to use it to the ultimate benefit for ourselves. So thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Blessings to you on your journey.